programs and activities of Central. So today we go in-house to look at communication and visibility, what to be here with play in studio.
Thank you so much. That was the voice of Mr. Sam Zuka Zuta Jr. He's the Media and Communication Officer at the Center for Transparency and Accountability in Liberia. So we want to take a break and we will be right back. Stick and still do not go anywhere. Let's take a break now. Please remind us. You remind us and tell us. All right, welcome back. The program that you are tuned into is the Integrity Watch. The Integrity Watch is a 1 hour show aired by the Center for Transparency and Accountability in Liberia. So this show serves as a primary base and communication and information dissemination platform of the Center for Transparency and Accountability in Liberia. Before we go to our guest this morning, we're going to talk about little things that matter. Two things that are going on in our country now. We need to talk about it and see how we can find a way to stop these things from happening. So this gone Tuesday, the Muslims celebrated Ibrahim Day. Thank you to all of those committed Muslims out there who are making sure to sit on behalf of our country, praying to Allah to bless our country in many ways. So we want to say thank you so much to our Muslim brothers and sisters out there. We want to send this information to the public, especially to truck drivers, those to the continuing drivers. Is please, we want to encourage you to be very careful when you are driving. It's important that you drive with care. You are not running a race. Please, you are not running a race. Of recent, I think it was just this Monday, some in Monrovia, to be specific, on the AB Tower Road. After you pass the EL David Junction in Painesville, the curve coming from Tower Road to come on the road. Early that morning, there was a truck container. I think it's a 40-feet container that fell to the ground and it smashed the wheels. It was bad. So in case people were going under that particular place, it's bad. Please, you are a truck driver, can you imagine moving continue and you are bending curve with heavy speed, even a small taxi. The small taxi doors that it will get carried away, it will lose control. Imagine that kind of a thing on the road, it's bad like that. Taxi truck drivers, we are encouraging you to please be careful when you are driving. Please be careful. Like I think on Wednesday, like in Bon County, I was monitoring on a platform in Bon County or continue, I think it lost control too. It fell and it killed one lady instantly. And I continued to watch the video. I saw the guards. They continued from a truck, and there was a body that was on that truck, and people were yelling. What a sad day for that person's parent. Please, truck drivers, we want to encourage you, please When you are driving, please drive with care. It is very important. Drive with care. Drive with care. Please. We don't want these things to be happening in our country. Please drive with care. We also want to talk about, not because we feel that the cases are reducing, then we don't want to follow the health protocols. Please, it's important that we follow all the health protocols. Wear your mask, wash your hands, social distance the best you can, and if you don't have essential things to do in gathering and things like that, stay at home. Stay home, please. Whenever you are going to public places, at least try to get your masks, and your, the mini sanitizer, the bottle, that mini bottle of sanitizer. You just hang it on you, and when you go, sometimes it's good that you sanitize your hands after every time. It's very important. We all got to fight this thing. I know Liberians are people who are very, strong and diligent when it comes to fighting these kind of things, but there are still people that are adamant to these things. They don't believe it. That deny is causing more people to get this contract this virus. Please, we really want to encourage you, please, Liberians. We are depending on every one of us to keep this in of our country. Please. And I also want to talk about the issue of integrity. Please, let us learn to maintain and uphold our integrity. It's very important. There's a simple definition that says integrity is doing the right thing at the right time when nobody is watching. If you're a public servant or if you are working in a personal entity, please try your best to be a person of integrity. If you are not to do this thing, or if this thing is not for you, do not take it because it does not belong to you. It is very important. The only way we can build ourselves is to be a person of integrity. And being a person of integrity, you should know your morals, respect your values, know who you are. It's very important. If we want to keep corruption out of our country, if we want to
that this